Hey YouTube, it's Monroe. Thanks for joining me. Today I am going to show you how I make cast iron skillet pizza. I'm also going to just throw together a quick Caesar salad to go with it. Sounded good, sounded easy. I went a little too hard yesterday, so I wanted something that offered a little more for dinner tonight. So for this recipe, you will need pizza dough. I have my favorite pizza dough. It's from my local New Seasons. I leave it out all day. You want this room temp. Trust me, it will be so much easier to work with. I don't know if any of you have tried to stretch out dough that is freezing cold, but it doesn't ever work. Yeah, don't bother just being all ambitious and make dough. Just buy it from your local pizzeria, your local grocery store, and leave it sitting out. I popped off the top so that it could kind of rise up a little bit. I have my oven preheating to 500 degrees, and my cast iron skillet is actually in there warming up as well. Polenta or grits. I use these to dust the bottom of my pan before I put my pizza down. I love the little bit of crunch, and it helps get it out of the pan. You also want to use a pizza sauce. Feel free to whip one up. They're super easy to make. Or I, again, purchased my favorite from my local New Seasons. It is my favorite home-style pizza sauce that I can get and not have to worry about making it. I use a combination of grated Parmesan, and I shave some on the top at the end. Parmesan cheese, check. And the toppings for this pizza, I am going to do Canadian bacon and pineapple, my absolute favorite. I have a mix of crushed and pineapple chunks here because I love a lot of pineapple. I hate when you get a Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza and there's maybe one pineapple per slice. Not my jam. I prefer more pineapple than meat. And then a big old bag of shredded mozzarella. I have some romaine lettuce here, some Caesar dressing, this mini crouton shaker that I'm super obsessed with. My sister-in-law hit me to it. And you get more crouton per bite. And I absolutely love them. The low sodium aspect of it, amazing. I'm gonna get everything ready. Once I bring that pizza out of the oven, or that pan out of the oven, I want everything to kind of move pretty quickly here. So I'm gonna get everything going. I'm gonna set my romaine off to the side for a little bit later. Open up our challah. This is not for you. Canadian bacon, get that ready. Check, check. Move that off to the side. So now I am going to start stretching the dough. Clean hands, I flour them, it's helpful. Just made a complete mess with this, but I like to get some flour handy. This makes it a little easier. There is no easy way to do this in my opinion. I've never worked in a pizzeria, so I don't know how those guys do it. So I just kind of get it all stretched out to the best of my ability. I put it on my board and just like press it so that it's kind of in a round-ish shape. And I do a lot of this. I don't know where I lost you, my camera died. So I get it into a disc and then I just start stretching, pulling. That was a little bubble. Just stretching. The gluten in this is so much easier to do when it's warm, guys. I love making a pizza in a skillet. I also like, you know, do the middle, stretch it out a little with my knuckles. You want to be super careful when you get that pan out of the oven. It's going to be screaming hot, and you're going to carefully want to put this in. I had to just give up on the the camera I was using. My pan has come out of the oven. My dough is stretched. I am going to add my polenta to the bottom. Just shake a bunch on. You might definitely hear a sizzle. You're going to carefully bring your dough work it up the sides a bit. I don't know if you can see this, but I do a little of this just so we can get minimal bubbles. Do a little salt, some pepper, drizzle with olive oil. Go in with your sauce. Super chunky. I go to the edge, guys. There's no reason not to. I go to the end with everything. So, sauce, check. Cheese, check. Again, bringing everything to the edge. Do as little cheese as you like or as much as you like. I do a little cheese, then I do my toppings, and I do a little more cheese. Especially if I'm using basil, that second layer of cheese really helps. And then I'm going in with my Canadian bacon again, all the way to the end. You can use any topping you like, guys. I'm making a Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. Do you? I've made all types of pizzas. I've made a kale and sausage pizza. I made pear and gorgonzola and walnuts. Okay, meat, check. Then I go in with my chunks and my crushed pineapple. I'm also that girl that adds pineapple to the top of, like cold pineapple to the top of my pizza. Just lather it on. Again, I do a little more cheese after that. And then I'm done. This goes in the oven at 500 for about 15 minutes. Woo, and don't do that. Just gonna do a chop and drop. This is a lot for two, so I'm just gonna half her. Put the rest up for later. Again, this is like an easy weeknight meal. It's a Monday here. I could be super ambitious and make all this from scratch, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. So, lettuce in. Parmesan in, a pinch of salt, lots of pepper, I also find find when I make those salad kits, there's too much dressing for me. I'm not into all that dressing that it comes with. This is messy. Okay. So maybe a tablespoon to start. Shaking my mini croutons. These are seasoned, like Midwestern, Mediterranean style. But they're amazing because every bite gets. And I'm just gonna use my hand to mix it up, guys. No need to waste. Amazing. Hey guys, here you have it. You can hear it sizzling. I am going to do my best to get it out onto my cutting board for you. This usually works, but it smells so good. I added some oregano to the top also off camera. So with the polenta cornmeal on the bottom, it should just slide right out. I don't know if you guys can see how amazing this looks. Oh, that crust, that cheese, so amazing, so yummy. I have my salad here. I'm literally gonna slice this up and we'll eat it off the board right here. I love this meal. It's so easy, it's so quick. Anybody can do it, and it's so yummy. Please let me know if you have a favorite pizza recipe. I hope you guys try it in a skillet. It's really a great way to make a pizza. Please like, please subscribe, please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Tune in next time to see what I'm cooking.